Evening peeps, evening, welcome back to the channel. Got a little bit of a special one for you lot tonight. So we've got a remembrance race for P1 Baggy, or P1RC Baggy, I forget. Big part of the P1, well, the founder of the P1 race community over there on Facebook. Make sure you go and click those like buttons. Unfortunately, passed away with cancer, so we're just having a remembrance race for him today on his birthday, so he can look down on us and call us all a bunch of cuns. How about that? There you go. I don't think you've heard me say that on the channel before, but we're in Baggies birthday bonanza bash up special. 3 races. I suppose I'll find this lobby. Yeah, forget you. Let's get ourselves in. So yeah, we've got 3 races. We've got one in the Toyota Concept. Do we know where that is? I think we do. 1 second. So yes, Toyota Concepts at Brands Hatch for race 1. Race 2 is Isle of Man Subarus at Catalunya Rallycross Circuit, and then race 3 is the GR3 Supras at Saint Croix. That's what we've got coming up. So no points or anything like that tonight. It is just a mash about, a bit of a laugh really, something for Baggy to watch while he's up there in heaven, and can have a bit of a laugh at these boys' expense. How about that? Merch still available, people. T-shirts and stickers if you want any of those. Hit me up at darksmoker@googlemail.com and get in this lobby. So I'm running a tiny bit late because... where are you? There he is. Because we're... I forgot about the update. So it was literally still updating and installing while I was running through my intros. But it's done now. And we're in. So practice not... qualifying or race not underway yet. Not many in the room. Raffo, Valier, Mockin, Rob, and Pilgrim, Rick 2 as well lurking. Hopefully see a couple more. So let's have a look at these motors. Let's turn all the nonsense on. Let's get a good look at these little Toyotas. Had a good couple of seasons racing in these with the P1 boys. They had a bit of fun with them as well. Evening, Valium. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, they're quite feisty, these things. So should be good fun to watch for race 1. Nike livery all over for Mocking Weeks. There he is. Baggy nails. Couple of candles for him as well. How about that? Okay, so yeah, a little bit of a livery been done by somebody or another just to... oh yeah, that's right. It went past the bridge, so it always goes a little bit wonky when it goes past the bridge. And these two sat in the pits, so we can't see their liveries. No qualifying, just going to send it, I've seen in the PlayStation chat. So it is going to be a bit of a chaos and mayhem night tonight. So we have got Slipstream on strong and catch-up mode on as well. So hopefully the drivers can all stick together and have a bit of a fight. All right, let's get ourselves in. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on then. See how strong the GT7 lobbies are tonight with the P1 boys. Been reasonably good with the Team Oliver Racing Leagues on Wednesday, so hopefully it stays reasonably strong. You can see just a tiny bit of glitching as they go around corners. They are definitely better, but yeah, there is still that little bit of glitching. So which one of these maniacs is going to put it in the sand in turn 1? Someone's definitely going off at Sheen corner, that's for sure. Oh, there we go. Why is there only 3 people on track? No. I'm sure we'll get a call for a restart with only 3 drivers. Blammo. Yep, the other 2 drivers have left, so we're just waiting for Valium to ditch himself off the track, and we'll try that again. What happens to everyone else? Got to press the green tick, people. Rick 2, evening, brother. Evening, buddy. So still waiting on Raffo and Valium to join the track. Yeah, a little short of drivers. I'm a little bit miffed by that. I was expecting a couple more, to be honest. Very well liked was Baggy. Come on, let me do something. There we go. There we go. 6 drivers on track. Everybody there now. Right, let's get race 1 underway. Again, just a little 15-minute punch-up, really, round Brands Hatch. A full GP circuit, though. Catch-up and slipstream on strong, so it should be a bit of a fight, really, between them all. They all get away well. Through turn 1, nobody runs off circuit just yet. Let me just put the nonsense on again. Oh, Valium goes wide through Druids. And Raffo just sneaking off down the road at the minute. Nobody managed to fire themselves off track. Baggy wouldn't be impressed at all. Hey, 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 we've got chaos in the background. The horns are going. Everyone's giving a pap to Baggy. We've got Rob S and Rig 2 having a punch up in the background. Again, slipstream and catch up is on strong. Horns going wild for Baggy as they come through Surtees. Let's get a bit of out. Oh, why have you not given me outboard cameras, you damn game? Meep, 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 meep. It's a poxy sounding horn, Raffo. A great big air horn on there. Oh, I've got to turn all that nonsense on again. Stupid game. So it is still Raffo leading then. After lap 1, Valium goes wide. Mocking only just makes it through there. Valium still spinning round. Pilgrim goes through. Rob S avoids contact, comes through. Valium back on track. Rick 2 coming up behind him. A little bit of a nudge in the rear. Trying to send him down off track as well. Smashing up that carbon fibre front splitter though. Rick 2 gets a bit sideways going through Clark Curve. Now he's got to use that catch up to claw back up to these front runners. Look at the gap now. Raffo then 2.1 seconds up the road from Mocking Weeks, avoiding that contact with Valium. Sideways through Graham Hill, giving Baggy a bit of a pap of the horn as they drive through there. Must have been his favourite spot at the track. Giving him a little pat. Rob S and Pilgrim bumper to bumper through Surtees. Ooh, Rob S getting a better exit out of there. Again, slipstream on strong. I'm sure Pilgrim won't be too far behind. Going bonkers with the old horn tonight. Pilgrim then in 4th. Valiant back on track in 5th. And Rick 2 not able to close up. 2.2 seconds down. Raffo's found a bit more time. Oh, Mocking goes wide through Sterling. That's put him off circuit, way off the pace of Raffo now. Let's hope that catch up and slipstream comes into play. Rob S then 6.3 seconds getting tangled up with Rick 2 in lap 1. Again, all for fun, these races. Pilgrim 4th, under pressure from Valium, who also spun on lap 2. Oh, might be spinning again here, Valium. Holds on to it. Pilgrim looking for a way through. Thinks about up the inside into Druids, but backs out. Rick 2 trying to close that gap up as well. 2.6 seconds down at the minute. And it is Raffo just disappearing. 2.6 second lead at the minute over Mocking. Big gaps. I was expecting a lot more door banging between these boys. Valium and Pilgrim still neck and neck though. Nothing in it between these two still. Let's get a bit of... What? It won't even give me cockpit view in these. What on earth is going on with PlayStation tonight? Just 0.4 of a second back. Oof. Everyone getting a bit squirrely through there. Through Dingle Dell then into Sheen. This is a tricky one. A lot of people get this one wrong. Valium and Pilgrim keeping it on track. Oh, there we go. Rick 2 just getting it wrong. Oh. Yeah, Sheen is a bit of a tricky corner. Catching Rick 2 out there. He's a long way back now, nearly 10 seconds. That slipstream, that catch-up mode will kick in though, which means he'll be driving a bit faster into these turns. Hopefully he realises that and brakes a tiny bit earlier. Oh, Raffo's got it wrong. Mocking is up the inside of it, or around the outside at Druids. Inside at Graham Hill. Still side by side on the way out though. Raffo gets through. Holds on to it. Oh, no sound for you lot, forget. Halfway through, a third of the way through the race, and I decided to put the sound on. Oh. Sorry, peeps. Go bonkers with the horn. Flashing other lights as well. This little battle has allowed Rob S to close up on these two, so it's a three-way fight for first now. To Sheen. So Raffo able to stretch his legs again a little bit, 1.3 seconds. Rob S putting Mocking under some pressure as they come into this final turn. Side for Rob S, having a go at Mocking here. Oh, he's still trying around the outside as well. Let me change that view up a little bit. Oh, goes for a bit of a move on the inside. Doesn't work this time though for Mocking, but Rob S then does get through into second. He is now on the hunt for that first place, 1.9 seconds down. Mocking. What? Oh! There is race leader Raffo. Got it wrong at Graham Hill. He's put it in the wall. He's down in third position. Rob S then takes the lead of the race. Mocking now second. About halfway through then. Is it going to stay like this? That slipstream on strong and the catch-up on. back up as long as they take into account the fact that catch-up's on. It will make you drive faster into corners, and if you're not used to it, mocking weeks, exploring those track limits, closing back up on Rob, that runs deep into Sterling's, loses all that time, back to 1.1 seconds between these two. Raffo then third after getting it wrong at Graham Hill. Starting to stretch out a little bit of a lead as well, and then threw it in the bin. Horns still going wild, Valium and Pilgrim. Rick 2 minute back. Rick, what have you done? Is he waiting for it to cause chaos and mayhem? There is Rick 2. Here comes the race leaders, just chasing up behind him. Yes, and Mocking Weeks. Mocking's closed that gap back up. Not sure what's happening with Rick 2. He's all over the place a little bit. Kind of getting in the way of the fight between Rob S and Mocking at the minute. Was trying to go up the inside, but Rick 2 tried to stay out of the way and got in his way again, unfortunately, but through now then Mocking, but 1.3 seconds down from that fight with Rob S. Work to do again then. Oh, Rick 2's just gone off again around Sheen corner. Again, it's a dirty corner. There goes Raffo off at Hawthorns as well. Valium's trying to throw himself off track as well here in third. Now in fourth position, been off again. Pilgrim 23 seconds down in fifth, and Rick 2 just doing donuts off track. Oh, Raffo! Through Sheen he goes again. Looks like it's a bit tricky to get these things pointed in a straight line again once they're off track. Oh, wrong, that's the wrong way, Rick. Trying to take out cameramen. Stop it. What's with the violence, Rick 2? It's supposed to be a friendly evening. Maniac. Rob S then still leading. Oh, Mocky Weeks trying everything he can to catch up. That gap extending though 1.5 seconds. Again, just a fun night. It's a Baggy Snails Remembrance Night. Head honcho of P1. Hopefully looking down and enjoying the chaos. There's a Mocky Weeks nearly off track there. Chaos that's happening here at Brands Hatch. Valium then up into third. Raffo was doing really well and then decided not to do really well. Now in fourth position. 7.4 seconds back. Pilgrim now off track. He's just got it wrong through on the run down out of Druids. A little bit wide out of there maybe. Wheel on the grass. Rick 2 going backwards. Interesting. Could be chaos still. Rob S extending. 11 minutes into this first race of the night then. 2-second lead at the minute for Rob. Fucking absolutely chucking that Toyota. Oh, he's chucked it too hard. He's chucked it so hard that he's now in the foliage. Still in second position. If he hurries up, he can keep that second. That's it now with that fight with him and Rob S, unfortunately. Throwing it all the way right at the end there, Mocking. 19 seconds back from Rob S now. He's having a race of his own for the last 3.5 minutes. Raffo back up into third. Valium's spun it off track somewhere then. There's Rick 2 doing his reverse lap. Valium's gonna have a go as well. Screw it. Pilgrim still out on track in fifth. Just heading round to those two boys in reverse. There they are, Rick 2 and Valium doing laps backwards. 98 miles an hour in reverse, full tilt. Here comes Pilgrim, just coming up towards them. Straight past one. And straight past the other, not getting in. Oh, not really getting in Pilgrim's way until he decides to drive it straight off track at Surtees. Still fourth. Oh, forget, it gives you a lot of epilepsy. L2 doesn't work in the same way it worked on GT Sport. Rob S then coming past the Maniacs. 30-second lead then over Mockin. Mockin's been off track again somewhere. Oh, I was going to say he's only 10 seconds ahead of Raffo, but he's a little bit further ahead of Raffo now. Raffo getting it wrong at Paddock Hill. Everybody just out doing their own thing now then. 2 minutes left, these two still causing chaos with each other. Black strip of tarmac to keep it on, boys. Boom, pow, blam, blammo. Mocking Week saying, yeah? Want some of that? I'll give you some of that. Full tilt into the pair of the reverse drivers. I think he's just fired Valiant off into the nether realm. Boom, a little skim down the side as well for good measure for Mocking. Raffo closing up, he's got to be careful he doesn't lose this second. Again, it is only a fun night, hence why there's chaos kicking off. So 30 seconds remaining on this first race. Rob S, well, he's won this one. 46.5 seconds up the road from Mockin. Just seen Mockin torpedo both Valium and Rick 2. There is Raffo papping his horn and Mockin trying to put him off. Mockin doesn't need that though, he's trying to put himself off. He has got Raffo all over him now as they come into Druids for this final time. And now you might see some chaos, a bit of door banging between these two maybe. We'll see. Maybe some dirty tactics. Mockin, when I say dirty tactics, I don't mean like rallying. Is Raffo through then into second. Rob S coming up to the line. Through the two Chaos Monsters. Huh? Thought it was a 15-minute race. Why? Wrong. Well, I must have it all wrong. We're at 16 minutes now and we're not on final lap. Raffo then through into second. Mocking Weeks just a second behind him. Closing up as well on the way down towards Paddock Hill. Driver sideways through Paddock Hill then on the run up to Druids. More paps of the horn as they run up the hill. So 3 half-hour races. Have I got it all wrong? Rob S actually sticking in fastest lap of the race in lap 9, 1:30.5. Someone's loving the handbrake. Who is it? These two maniacs are still going backwards. Sounded like someone had just ripped the handbrake up. Could have been Pilgrim just out in front of Rob S. Then dramas. More big gaps between Mockin and Raffo. Mockin been off again? Or has he just speared these two for a second time? It wouldn't surprise me at all. There is our Baggie on the side of the cars. Everyone with delivery tonight, but Robert's through. Then comfortably into second, 51 seconds down from Rob S. 21 seconds over Mockin Weeks. Got himself another 23 seconds over Pilgrim. And there's about 3 minutes between himself and Valium, and probably a few minutes between himself and Rick too. Struggling going backwards, are you, Rick? They are. See if I've got it all wrong. Come on. Come on, where are you? Oh, 20-minute races. There we go. So we're nearly there now. Minute left on the clock. Storming Rob, a minute up the road from Raffo. Great big gaps between these drivers. Ooh, not anymore. Raffo getting it all wrong. Mockin Weeks closing back up on him. Still going wild with the horns. You can see when they dip a wheel on the grass, it doesn't. They don't like it. Twitchy. Oh, Valium parked up. Have you broken your car? Rick 2 then got a whole lap to do in reverse. So here is Rob S, race leader, coming up to the line. Then 20 minutes. This is final lap now. Crosses the line sideways, takes out a little bit of Armco, but does take a race win here. Someone going backwards. The next person coming up, who's that spinning around? It is Pilgrim, just hanging about at the line. Got Valium parked up at the back of the track. Mockin Weeks and Raffo trying to take each other out, but Raffo benefiting. Pow, blah blam. Goes Valium into Raffo, and here comes Mockin Weeks again now. These two having a little final last lap battle, Mockin and Raffo. Some door banging. Maybe some nudge-a-thons in the corner. Mockin, that's completely the wrong line. Raffo actually waiting for him. Mockin still trying to get it back on track though. Tonight. Raffo then final corner. He's going to take second. Oh, is he? Is he though? Yeah, he should still take it. No, no, he muffed it up. Raffo, you donut. It's like a foot away from the line. He comes short. Mockin Weeks takes second, then Raffo takes third. Pilgrim is going to come home in fourth position on half throttle, and Rick 2 takes the final position. Started off as an actual race, that did, people. You wouldn't have thought so, would you? So lobby settings going to be reset then, and then we get race 2, which is going to be Isle of Man Subarus at the Catalunya Rallycross circuit. Just wait for lobby host to set all that up. How are we all doing tonight, peeps? All right? Mr. Rear Wheel. What a donut, eh? Why aren't you racing Rear Wheel, huh? There we go. Circuit on then. Let me in. Scooby time. Let's see how they get on with a bit of sideways action around here at Catalunya then. God damn it, let me onto this track. Manny's in the house. Bit of a latecomer, but arrived for the rallycross. Let me in the double lobby. Yes, rear wheel. Oh, not feeling too good. All right, okay. Let me in. Don't think anyone can get in yet. Looks like practice is taking place, but nobody's out on circuit. Ooh. Nope, still can't get in. Where's Rick 2 gone? Where did Rick go? Hey. Don't. Oh, yes, I have seen this circuit. I have seen this circuit. Let's get a bit of. Yeah, bumper cam for now. Not on the softs now, boys. What we got? Yeah, so dirt tyres, you're not going to get any grip on the tarmac when you hit that. Right here, it's a great big pull of the handbrake to get around that one. Yeah, tricky little course, this Catalunya Rallycross. Won't even turn, will it? Look. Need that handbrake locking. Very big handbrake. Ouch. You need the handbrake here. You need the handbrake right now. Pull the handbrake now. Oh, too late. Too late. See if anyone can get it around this circuit cleanly. It's a good job damage is not on in this race. That's super. Just won't even turn. It's almost it mocking. Almost. Racing lines in these things, is it not? Like we've just been watching, that's for sure. that corner. Struggling with that corner. And that one. Is there a corner they're not struggling with? Tricky. We'll just get a little bit of practice in until we kick off this race. These boys might not be played on this circuit in this car. As you can see, some people just going for the shortcuts. With 2 back in the room, 3 Subarus firing themselves into each other. Right car, wrong livery, Valium. Going for the Tokyo Drift. Need sat-nav, they need people like pointing them down the streets. Left here, mate. Right down there, mate. Get through there cleanly. Spun you round. Almost Valium, almost. Scandinavian flip through there. Just absolutely full tilt trying to get this thing going. Gentle with these things. I know you want to stamp it, but the circuit doesn't like you to do it. The car doesn't like you to do it either. Struggling to keep the damn thing pointing in a straight line. That time for Valium. Everybody getting this corner wrong. Everybody getting that corner wrong. Doesn't like going around corners, these things. Maniacs. Right, here we go then. Race 2, chaos and mayhem about to ensue. Probably in turn 1. Might be before turn 1. Who knows what's going to happen with these cars. Revs up. Might have to leave the lobby to get the cameras back. We'll see. All get away. 7 drivers out on track for race 2. We've got drivers. Literally everyone's driven off circuit there. Flipping it. Pilgrim's backwards. Pilgrim's just pinned. Oh my god, someone's driven off the wrong side of the circuit. Who's that? Manny. Big reset to track, I think. Pilgrim struggling to find his way round. That's it, floor it. Yes, I've got to jump out and jump back in because it's possibly trackside cameras. There we go. That's not what I meant to press. I meant to turn the nonsense back on because it was Valium leading. Oh, he's off circuit. Rob S trying to close back up. Valium trying to collect it. He's gone a bit deep into turn, whatever that turn is. Rob S goes through. Controls the Subaru a little bit better. Valium coming in far too hot. Sideways through there. Rob S nice and composed. Keeps it tidy, keeps it tight. Gets the little jump in. He seems to have got the hang of these little rally cars. Spinning up every tyre he can. Second place, 2.4 seconds down. Rick 2 behind him then. Another 3.8 back. Raffo drifting it through there on the chase for Rick in third, 1.8 seconds back. Mockin a long way back, 7.2 seconds. Pilgrim another 4.4, and Manny at the back after being, I think, reset to track. Left of those tyres after 20 minutes either. Here's Rob S just keeping it nice and collected through here. More time from the wild and chaotic Valium. Just back up through there, gets that corner wrong, sideways on the way in, sideways on the way out, nearly backwards on the way out. Loses time to Rob S, has Rick 2 closing down on him as well, dragging Raffo with him. Still spinning tyres. 2 gets through there, but now got Raffo right behind him. Good corner by Raffo. Valium gets it all wrong, tries to get himself back on track. Almost ending up driving backwards then, Valium. Still being papped. Pilgrim then in 5th position. Mockin in. Oh, Pilgrim goes far too deep. Mockin just gets through then into 5th. Pilgrim now gets it pointed back in the right direction. 6th place for him. Manny 20 seconds down at the minute. Ooh, Rob S pins himself into the door of Raffo. Sorry, Manny. Then storming, Norman. Oh my god. Where were you going then, Manny? Look for Rob, but Rob just seems to have these things a lot more controlled. I say that as Raffo goes firing back into the side of Rob. 14.6 seconds over Rick 2 then. Little corner there, Rick. Oh, Valium gets reset to track. No, I don't think that was fair. He's going to do it again if he carries on. Oh, what a shame, Valium. Puts down to 4. Fucking Weeks goes through then. Good effort by Valium to get that corner completely sideways, but out for him. Raffo then 3 seconds back. Everyone getting this corner sideways seems to be the only way to take it. There's Manny sideways. He's made up a position, got himself past Pilgrim. He hasn't. Why wasn't that? What? I don't know. Why was Pilgrim behind Manny just then? Stupid game. Rob S. All out on his own. 20-second lead, literally. Oh, Rick's off. No, he's not. He's back on. No, he's not. He's off. He's still off. He's back on. Slams the brakes right on, goes for the apex there, Mockin means that stamps the power. Rick 2 in second, still a long way back from Rob S, 22.4 seconds. Rob S just has this thing under control. for Rick. He's just taking his time into all these corners and not allowing himself to get too carried away, unlike Valiant. That's got that wrong. Where are you going? Who was that? Who was that? Was that you, Manny? You're taking a massive shortcut. Drivers catching up with one another. It could become a bit chaotic through here. Bumping and a banging. Pilgrim's had to take a bit of off-roading. He's back on track. Oh, Manny goes firing. It's not Manny, sorry. It's Raffo goes firing through. Sideways. Rob S comes through those two. Pilgrim and Raffo. Raffo. Accelerator must have got stuck down or something. Like he was trying to pin Rob S, but Rob S just got away with it, I think. There's chaos all over the place. There's cars sideways in every direction. Who's that? Rob S has just pinned off circuit. And he closes back upon Rick. Rick's decided to go for a bit of off-roading again. 8.6 seconds down. Valiant another 25 seconds down. Far too deep into that corner. Raffo follows him off track as well. And through there, Raffo, Pilgrim. Oh, it's chaos. Raffo manages to make it through. Valiant and Pilgrim having a bit of a door bashing session. Circuit, this one. Oh my days. Rick to Raffo Manny. Rocking Weeks has got that corner nailed now. He's figured it out. To be honest, I don't even know who's, you know, apart from the numbers, it's just chaos and mayhem. Who knows? Look, that Valiant just been pinned off into the wall. Raffo, oh, Pilgrim catches Raffo. Pilgrim puts himself in the wall. Oh, Raffo and Pilgrim again. Pilgrim drives into the wall again. Raffo managing to get away with that one. Who was that behind? Manny trying to close up on these maniacs in front. There's Raffo. Manny was going to go ploughing into the side of him. Oh, getting that one a little bit wrong. Oh, off-roading. That's the shortcut. Short. Through there. Oh, it goes off track as well, gets reset to circuit. It's just Raffo, I think. To Pilgrim as well. It's all kicking off here. Oh my god. Some drifter-tronicking going on around here. Whether the cars appreciate it. I'm sure the boys are having fun. Maybe not so much Raffo, now he's just pinned into the wall. There's still Rob S leading. 10 minutes into this chaotic 20-minute rally race. Rally cross race. Oh, this is the final one. Okay, is this a 10-minute race? Must be. Going to be Rob S that takes the win in race 2. I don't even know where the start and finish line is on this circuit. Oh, it's not there. Oh, he's got this dirty hairpin to do. And then just crosses the line, takes the win here then in race 2. I think everyone else has crossed the line. Rick 2 comes in second. Mocking Weeks takes third. Manny's going to come home in fourth. Valiant fifth. Raffo in sixth. Pilgrim in 7th. It's Manny all over the place. Yeah, drivers all over the place on that circuit. Definitely not in any kind of order by the time they cross the line anyway. There it is, race 2, Chaos, done and dusted. What a bunch of cunts. Come on then, the race is done. What are we waiting on? Huh? What's happening? Why is the lobby resetting? Ah, there we go. There we go. Race 2 out of the way. And we've got the final race of the evening, which is going to be GR3 Supras around St. Croix. Is it A? Yes, it is. Rob then taking the win there. Final race coming up. More chaos and mayhem at St. Croix. One of Baggies' favourites. I know he used to like a bit of the old rallying as well. Certainly like Brands Hatch. It was just around the corner from him, I think. Lobby being reset then. Final race. It's not the super mega long. Is it the longest one? Might be the longest circuit of the St. Croix. It's let me in already. Why does it actually let me in the room? No, and now it won't let me do anything. Oh, why does it put me in a car? Why? This is not meant to be happening. Come on. Get out, you maniac. So this is the car for race 3. Almost getting it wrong through there. Yes, it is the long one. Tricky course, this one. A lot of sharp 90-degree corners. Can carry a lot of speed through these. Again, it's a great race circuit when you get it right. There's St. Croix. I think any of the layouts. It's tricky again, but it's a nice wide circuit. You can have some real good battles here. Space to go running off track. I mean, you do get caught quite quickly, but walls and barriers everywhere, but not what you want to be doing. Great big wide circuit, can go side by side with most drivers. Dizzy's in the house, another driver joined this final race. Good to see Dizzy in the room. So fast little kink at the bottom here. Fast. Nonsense, it's not. Almost off circuit there as well. Into this tricky bridge section. Dip on the way in, or a lump or or something, and it does upset the car on the way onto the bridge. Usually upsets on the way off as well. Just usually a great big lump to upset these cars. All rear wheel drive as well, so there you go. They just want to spin the rears up at any given opportunity. Car looking good anyway. This is just the standard livery it comes with. So, final corner to go down the hill into this final corner. Process. There is a lap. We only missed a couple of corners, which was this one here, which is turn 1. Just saw him come up to turn 2. So we'll wait for everyone to get on track, and then I'll jump in, hopefully, by which time it'll give me cameras. Hopefully. This game is not predictable though. Still only got this one set to 10 minutes there, Pilgs. Going to be many laps here at St. Croix if we do 10 minutes. We'll see. Maybe Pilgrim's just got to change that up a little bit. Oh, no, okay, 10 minutes it is then. To be doing. Meant to wait for this to change and then so I literally have to wait for the race to just about start. Yeah, the second I can get in now from this point, I should have all the cameras, but again, it didn't work the other week in the Team Oliver Racing GR3 League, so let's see what happens here. No, you mug, what are you doing? So 8 drivers on track for this last one. Dizzy in the house, he's on pole position as well. Oh, we've got a driver that's pinned off into the wall. Rick 2 goes firing off into the wall, off the line. Dizzy already pulling a lead in these Supras. Raffo's decided he wants to take the other circuit. Not open, mate. It's not open. Going in left, not right. Sorry, going right, not left. Looking at the corner backwards. Dizzy then leading the way. Let's chop this camera out to trackside. See? Don't give me trackside again. Oh, Dizzy getting his track wrong again. There we go, back to trackside. Mocking Weeks then takes the lead of the race. That little mistake from Dizzy costing him. Valiant having a look at the inside. I've got to do all the nonsense again. Stupid game. Valiant then gets up the inside of Manny, takes second. Now on the hunt for that first place. Manny coming back at him. Dizzy gets himself back on track in 4th. A little bit of a gap back to Raffo in 5th. Rob S. Oh, trying to close the door. Door banging between those two. Rob S gets up the inside this time. Raffo goes spinning round. He's backwards. Can't even see him on circuit at the minute. Just gets himself pointed in the right direction. But Pilgrim's come through and taken that position. Rick 2 is a long way back still though. 45 seconds after doing pirouettes on the line. Still Mocking Weeks leading, trying to drop the toe of Valiant behind. Again, slipstream on strong, I think still, and catch-up mode on, so there will be an absolute punch-up here. Valiant from Mocking Weeks having a go back at him. Dizzy up into third position. Oh, who's that? Mocking Weeks into the wall through that turn. Goes deep into the armour coat, stops his car dead. A long way back from this four-way fight up front then. 4.5 seconds back. Pilgrim 6, Raffo 7th, Rick 2 still trying to close back up as well. There's now Valiant with the second lead up front. Dizzy second now. Third, Rob S 4th. So it's on with Rob S. And a line through there for Rob S. The Manny closes that gap right up. Well within slipstream range down the hill, then might even be able to make a move before this final turn. Easily past he goes. Rob S into third, then Manny to 4th. Rob S now got 2.7 seconds to catch up with that battle in front, which is raging here. This is the catch-up and the slipstream. Where's he gone? That's the slipstream and the catch-up coming into effect. You can see how quick Valiant closed up on Dizzy there. Right in his rearview mirror, goes for a, does he go for a move? Not into turn 2, he doesn't. It's not the place to be doing it. S now closed up on the back of Valiant as well. Oh, he's off track though. Gets it back. He's going to lose that position. No, he's not. He just keeps it by the skin of his teeth. Gets himself back on track. Closes the door on Dizzy. Oh, not anymore. He's not. He's properly gone backwards this time. 4th position at the minute. Needs to get that thing pointed in a straight line. Pretty damn quick. Not too quick, not too quick. Back end will be round. There goes Mocking Weeks, trying to look around the outside. Time, a little bit of contact between those two drivers, but Mocking Weeks now gets himself through into 4th position. Valiant though using that slipstream and catch up, closing back up. Rob S now at the front of this field. Dizzy looking to close him down. Manny as well. The hunt, just 1.8 seconds back. It's then 4th, just overtaking Valiant. Valiant still back on the hunt for that position. There's a big gap back to Raffo, 9.6 seconds. He's got Valiant for company, Pilgrim for company. Not anymore, he hasn't. Pilgrim goes backwards. 2 still trying to catch up with the field after spinning around on the line. 43 seconds down. That time will come down between himself and Pilgrim. Pilgrim just getting it back up to speed. Rob S still looking for a way past. Dizzy still looking for a way past Rob S. Exploring those track limits. Dizzy still on the hunt for that top spot. Now makes it all down towards the final corner, side by side. He's got the inside line as well, Dizzy, but he backs off, allows Rob to come through and keep hold of that one. Keeps it out of the wall as well. Now looks to run around the outside to turn 1. Now can Rob S hang with the first place driver? He's coming back at him, trying to get his nose up the inside into turn 2. GR3 Supra, but here we go. So it is Dizzy versus Rob still. Just 0.6 of a second in it. Valium then 16 seconds down. Locking Weeks closing back up on him, just 1.2 seconds back. Still got Manny hunting him down as well, 1.1 seconds back. Raffo now 18 seconds back. Pilgrim another 19 seconds back, and 2 still 30 seconds back. Dizzy pulling time over Rob S then. Seconds. He's found the line somewhere, Dizzy. Yeah, still pulling time over Rob S. Should have all gone for super softs. Tyres are you on? Just a pair of softs, alright, a set of softs. Then no tyre wear or fuel depletion in these. It is just a fun race. Gets through to the third position then. Manny 4th. Valium putting it in the bin, 5th position. Ooh, almost did it again there. Raffo in 6th. Pilgrim 7th. 2 still 30 seconds down in 8th. I'm not sure if I'm not sure if Brick 2 was trying to spin around and take somebody else out off the line, but he ended up putting himself in the wall. Back by the time he managed to get it back up to speed. Rob S back on the hunt for this first position. 0.8 of a second. That's Super of Dizzy's. Still pulling away though. It's a slightly better exit out of the corner, does Rob S. Okay. Dizzy backs right off, gives Rob S 4 seconds lead, and then gets back on the power. So this will become final lap then. So is it just a bit of a tester here for Dizzy? Can he make that 4 seconds up? Can he get back past Rob S before the end of this lap? Well, he's already got half a second out of him. Weeks comfortably on his own in 3rd at the minute. Battle kicking off behind though between Valium and Manny. Valium's got past Manny into 4th. Manny now 5th. Oh, Raffo into the wall, 6th position. He's going to reverse across the line by the looks of it. Pilgrim will be closing him on, but I don't think quick enough to take the position. I could be wrong though. There he is. He's come backwards and sideways and all sorts of trouble coming around that corner. Lucky for Raffo that Pilgrim got that one a little bit wrong. Come on. Come on. You wretch. Epilepsy for you lot then. Over that 10-minute mark, Rob S leading this race again, 3.2 seconds, 3.1 seconds over this man Dizzy. So Rick 2 is the first man to actually cross the line. He takes 6th position from last. Raffo and Pilgrim doing donuts on the line. So shout out to Baggs for sure. S then across the bridge, 2.3 seconds still over Dizzy. Not that many corners to go. Dizzy might not make the time up here. Gets it down to just under 2 seconds. Degree left for Rob S and a 90-degree right left for him to... Oh. Both drivers go off track there. Rob S, I think it's going to hold on to this one. 1.6 seconds still as they come down to this final corner. Through there cleanly. Hopefully it doesn't get into the roadblock set up by these two. There you go. Pow, blam, boom, pow, screw you. Rob S. wedging his way through those two. No stopping him. Dizzy, unfortunately, didn't make that cut. Ploughed into them. Pilgrim crossed the line, then Raffo crossed the line, and Dizzy crossed the line. Dizzy taking second, Rick 2 taking 6th, Raffo 7th, Pilgrim 8th. Waiting for Mocking Weeks to come across the line. He did get closed up by Valium at the end of that race. So another one that's got it all wrong. I'm going to lose the position because he's got it wrong. Weeks takes 3rd, then Valium 4th, and Manny takes 5th. There it is. Baggies birthday Bonanza bash up. Done and dusted. I'm sure these boys will keep their lobby open and go for some, I'm sure they were talking about dirty NASCAR or something like that, or Beetle Mayhem or something now. So if you fancy any of that, get yourselves on GT7 PS5 and or GT7 PS4. Find this lobby, which is Baggy's birthday tribute night. Get yourself involved. Other than that, get yourselves over to Facebook and click the like buttons on P1RC community page and sign up some races. Why not? Yeah, that's a good call there, Dizzy. Happy birthday, Baggy. Yeah, all in his honour tonight. So big shout out to the boys for setting this one up and taking the time off of a Saturday night to come and have a race. Again, big up yourself, Baggy. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Bit of chaos. Some chaos in the chat. Raffo, cheater. Rob S, sore loser. Right. So that's it from me. I hope you've liked what you've watched. Again, it was only just a bit of fun for Baggy's birthday. But yes, I hope you've liked what you watched. If you have, give it a like, comment, subscribe, all that sort of stuff. But most of all, tell your mates, tell your mums. My name's Dark Smoker. I'm out of here.